Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. They are back. PurKi on Bloody Top are finally back. Ooh, this one is going to be interesting. PurKi are back with their most recent comeback, the title track titled Sweet Juice, as well as an EP. Now, I have very mixed feelings about this already. Not in particular about the song at all, because if you don't know, I don't go into releases listening to audio spoilers. I haven't seen any trailers, album samplers, mood samples, anything like that. But this will be the first PurKi comeback that we have without June in the lineup, which makes me really sad because I really like June. Hopefully she's doing well. I know she sometimes posts on like the RBW social media page, and I think it's really cute. Just like that there's no love lost for her, and that she's getting the time off that she needed to get better. Just it's gonna feel weird seeing PurKi as 6 again, or as 6. It's like when you have a group that's like well established themselves, and then all of a sudden you just see a member no longer present. It just, you can feel that empty hole in the lineup. But we can't reminisce too much on the past because PurKi are back. And spooky concept? Spooky hotel concept? Let's find out. The concept pictures have been actually very interesting to watch. I quite like the spooky hotel pictures. I did want to... I'm on Reddit because they have like the album list and stuff out. I mainly want to check artist credits because I know the members are heavily involved in production in this group. So Sweet Juice, the title track, Dr. Joe from 153, Jumbus, Yuki and Cone. Huh. Actually, holy smokes. There's member involvement in every single song on the album. Ooh, which I don't know when I'm gonna get around to the album this week because I'm kind of busy, but I will get around to listening to the album. Don't you worry about that. But we've been talking for a while now. Let's jump to the MV. I did make the transition already. Good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Takes me back to August 2021 with Dreamcatcher. They also had a spooky Halloween hotel concept. Oh. Swan's voice. Oh my goodness. Ooh. It's like a spookier, more mature version of Ponzonia, kind of. At least that's the feeling I'm getting from it. 2-part chorus as well. Very interesting. Swan's low tone when she like just speaks is so spine-chilling. She has this very unique way of pronouncing words that's so different from everyone else, and it's so cool. It's so pretty to listen to. that little rise in intonation on the chorus phrases, that's so cool. I think it adds to the spookiness of it. Ooh. Surprising that long note didn't get the little rise at the end.
Do you want some sweet juice?
Yes.
Run.
Sweet juice.
Nice re-entry. Hey! Got a little bit of vocalist Yuki at the end. Oh man. RBW. Okay. That was exciting. That was very different. I wonder if this is just the meta of the K-pop industry now this year. Just this slower, chill, laid-back pace. Like, I feel like we're not getting a lot of title tracks that are really fast-paced. At least in comparison to, like, last year. But I guess it is technically still the winter release season, so we are still getting a little bit... Like, I think, in, what, May, June-ish, we'll probably get the faster songs back again, but... Huh. Very interesting. This is definitely, like, in terms of sound and concept, their most mature one yet. Like, this one is, like, with, like, Zombie and... Zombie and Nerdy, in a way, were kind of like this, like, almost like cartoony, like fantasy type concept, right? MEMEM or MEMEM, however you pronounce that was a little bit different. I think it was less more on the fantasy side, definitely in the more mature realm. This one though, this is an entirely different ballpark. And it's like that, I quite like that haunted hotel aesthetic. I don't know what it is about it. It may just be me being biased, because well, my old group is Dreamcatcher, and they have just kind of ran with like the haunted. They kind of ran with the haunted hotel concept on their debut, and I love seeing it again. I think there's so much potential, especially from an MV point, what you can do with a horror setting. Definitely out of season though. This is a kind of a spooky MV. It's February. We still have 8 months until October. But I'm not complaining. I very much enjoyed that. Let's talk about the song, though. Let's go to the chorus. Forgive me, because it's going to take me a hot minute to find it. That little, like, vocal accent they do on the held, like, elongated words, I think that is so cool and so fitting for the, like, concept of the song, and especially the MV and the visuals that are being served along with it. It adds so much flavor to the note, because if they just held it straight on and just added a little bit of vibrato to it, it would have been so flat. The fact that they decided to do it the little, it adds so much more to it. It's, funnily enough, I think it makes the mature sound. And good stuff, good stuff. So, and then the second verse as well. There it is. If you pay really close attention to it, you can almost hear like a music box type instrumental in the background, as well as this like, it's almost like, or at least the instrumental section is almost like flamenco Latin dance music mixed with like horror music box. I think that's a very unique combo, and I quite like enjoying it. Miss Yuki, we will get to you in a second. Yuki always amazes me because if you've watched any like PurKi variety content, it's kind of been like a running meme on how, what was that? It was some one show where the members were screaming at their CEO about concerns they had, and Yuki was she missed going to Korean lessons because the company stopped sending her them like way in the beginning of their career because her grasp on the Korean language was so quick. And keep in mind, she's Japanese, and her grasp on the Korean language and her ability to rap in Korean is tremendous. It's so impressive. She's got so much sass and so much character in her tone and so much confidence. You couldn't really tell that she is non-Korean, or at least for me, who doesn't really have a grasp on the Korean language. It sounds like she's got as much Korean knowledge as any other Korean rapper out in the industry right now, and I think that's really impressive. But also Swan's tone. Oh, something about, it's the way she enunciates certain consonants and vowels together. There's this almost oddly roundedness to specific and like certain consonant vowel combinations she does that's so satisfying to listen to. Like, and then pairing Swan's super unique low wispy husky tone with Edith's like really clean tone right after, I think is such a great contrast. And then, well, let me gush over Yuki for a second. Not because she's my bias, but also because she's my bias. But this outro section, she's got a really nice lower singing tone. Quite like that, even though it is, very heavily filtered. I really like that. And then the way this, and then end it with Swan, and of course, Purple on top. Oh, ooh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Okay, I'm invested again. I felt bad last year because for like the quality of music PurKi dropped last year, I feel like I didn't give them enough credit, and it's not like I didn't like their songs last year. It's just there was so much good music that dropped last year that they just, oh, filtering down to like my top 15 favorite songs last year was so difficult for the girl group side, and it felt bad cutting Purple Kiss from that list last year because they dropped some really good music last year. I still go back and listen to Pretty Psycho a lot. I vibe with that song, but I'm very much excited for what the rest of the album is going to hold, especially because I saw the artist credits, and or the writing credits, and there are a lot of members on it. So if you're looking forward to that, that'll be coming hopefully within the next couple days. It might be coming out today, in fact, if I can manage to find time after lecture today. So thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy and want to see more, channel icons up there. You can find the back catalog of stuff I've watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time,